Do you understand what you can actually do in sex? People lose the value of sex, trying to get more pleasure, last longer, achieve an orgasm for yourself, for your partner, and then there isn't much that you will get from sex, and you will lose interest in it. You don't realize the true magnificence of sex that is available to you. There is much further that you can take it. In sex, you generate sexual energy. When your bodies connect and you make love with that awareness that you are making sexual energy right now, then you create sexual energy in every moment of sex. This wonderful, nourishing substance that you then take in and absorb, this substance is incredibly positive and potent. We can talk about it as a mixture of good chemistry, really powerful neurological influences, very positive feelings, all mixed in one, but we don't need to complicate it. Your felt experience is that you are creating amazing, nourishing energy. This aliveness that flows into your body and through your body, this blissfulness, rich, feel good, a flow of happiness and amazing feelings, that is sexual energy. And your system fills up with that sexual energy. You soak it up, and that incredible positive substance is very special. That substance enriches your whole being. It enriches your body, your psyche, your heart, your soul. So what is the effect of filling up with that sexual energy? People sometimes misunderstand me, like I speak of getting energy from sex like getting calories, that you will feel more energetic after sex, not tired or something. No. Sexual energy has an impact on you in a far more subtle way, but far more profound and powerful. It nourishes you not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. It is a life force that brings a sense of aliveness and personal charge into your life. It brings some kind of deep contentment, a happiness and blissfulness into your daily life. And most of all, it brings that sense of wellness, well-being, because it goes into far ends of your being and reshuffles all your mental and emotional stuff, and you feel deeply well. So you see content online, what can sexual energy do for you, that it can manifest your dream house or make you more productive in your work. And it probably is more real and more deep than that. What can you do in your life if you have a constant resource that brings aliveness, personal charge, and well-being into your daily life? It's not some one-day transformation to sit after one time you had sex and see, did my life change? But you have this powerful resource available to you all the time to be constantly, consistently fed by it. In my work with people, I've seen all sorts of transformations when I helped people to connect with their sexual energy in a better way, in a more enriching way. And those transformations are something that I simply observed. It's not something you can target. I don't claim to be able to do that. It's a testament more than anything to the power of sexual energy that everybody has in them. I've seen people open a completely new power in themselves to do a lot more in life. I've seen people find real peace and joy and live their life in a much more enjoyable and connected way. I've seen people open up their true creativity or align their spiritual journey. I've seen people come off antidepressants and resolve physical illnesses. I've seen people make all their relationships healthy and a lot more fulfilling, and also find true love and connection with a special one. But most of all, I've seen people become more deeply happy, settled in themselves, and really well. Now, I'm not saying that just having sex will bring that to you, that any kind of sex is this positive energy. Of course not. It may not ring true to some people because of how sex has been so far and how you have been having it. I can only speak for the path towards sex that I teach in my consultancy, in my courses. The truth is, a lot of people, and probably most people, will have sex in a way that is hollow and empty of much nutrition, or even toxic, bring in negative energy or depletion. It is what you make of it. Of course, it is about the knowledge and the ability and the skill to create really good quality sexual energy that will have that effect. But this potential is open to anybody. And the first step is to understand that you are making energy in sex. That is what is really happening here. And what about your relationship? There is how sexual energy feeds you as a person, and then there is us, me and you. We create this energy that nourishes us, the me and you. Through sex, I make you feel loved, deeply happy and nourished by me. Through sex, you make me feel loved and deeply happy and nourished by you. Not by taking turns. In that moment of sex, we feel it in both directions. As we create this energy together and we drink it in, and we create love, and we physically bathe in physical love. We absorb love into our system, and it goes so deep. And that love makes us feel fulfilled, content, and deeply well. And our relationship is now full of harmony, appreciation of each other, and love. We feel secure, we feel relaxed, we feel happy in our relationship. My partner really fulfills me, not with some pointless satisfaction of an orgasm or some pointless pleasure that didn't touch my soul, but they fulfill me in my love, in my core place where I need to be content and happy. Then this effect from sex on your relationship creates the next effect from sexual energy on your whole life, onto all your life. Because when your home is full of love and deep happiness together, when in the very base of your life you don't have the viruses of dissonance, distance, abandonment, and insecurity, when you feel really nourished and fulfilled by what you create together, you are so well. And this deep wellness in your relationship becomes your energy in life, or the lack of it stops you by blocking you and draining your energy in life. People are hugely handicapped by dissonance and conflict in their relationships, which is often underpinned by their sex life. So this wellness then flows in a million directions into your life. Everything is okay. Everything can be done when you really have each other and you're really well together. And it's not just about what sexual energy can do for you in your life, to utilize it like some kind of resource, like, you're going to the supermarket to get provisions. It's also about truly enjoying sex on a completely new level. When you have sex with this understanding that in this moment you are creating amazing energy with every touch and every move, sex becomes so much more amazing, so much richer than any basic pleasure that you are trying to rub the body for. Because there is no more mechanism of the body that you are trying to rub to get more pleasure that you don't know what for. It is vibrations, colors, sounds, 100 different kinds of feel-good that are flowing into you right now. You feel the real beauty of life in this moment, profound moments of happiness. You feel pleasure that is way beyond what people do when they just rub the body. You expand into more range of the pleasures, into more depth of the pleasure. And they are not just physical sensations of pleasure. Things feel much richer in your body, yes, but they're also a pleasure in your heart, in your soul. And what is life about if not to experience more moments of beauty of life and happiness? So that's what sexual energy can do for you, all by understanding that in this moment you are making sexual energy. It totally has a practical application on how you have sex. You stop worrying about stupid performance, how to just make sex last longer, how to be more wet or more erect, how to find an exciting thing, how to get the next type of orgasm they're selling you in the informational marketplace. And then your sex actually becomes a lot more free and relaxed. There is a real abundance. There are plenty of amazing sexual energies. Many of them are available to you, in a much more free and relaxed way. But you've got to first focus on what matters. So please stop seeing sex for less than what it actually is. Stop doing things in sex that are less than what it can actually give you.